Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Sky, and in this video, I don't know how long it's going to be, doesn't matter, but I am going to go through Gfuel's Energy Tub webpage here, and I'm going to give you my personal opinion on all the in-stock flavors right now. So this is going to be like a watch this before you buy in January 2020 video. So just a random idea I thought of like the other day, and I'm finally sitting down to do it. And FYI, if you're watching this on the day it comes out, which is January 5th, 2021, I think I said 2020 earlier, but I apologize. Um, there is about 1 day, and as of this moment, about 1 day and 2 hours left of the extended BOGO sale. So if you watch this video and you haven't bought any G Fuel and you want to buy G Fuel, they're buy one get one for free at this moment. So go to Gfuel's website and check it out. But let's just get started here. So on the Gfuel Energy Tub specific tab, I'm gonna just start scrolling down and try and make a video out of this. So the first one is classified. So this is it says limited restock. That and the next one are limited restock. So if you want to grab one, now's the time to do it, because you can get buy one get one free if you want, you know. But for me, classified is it's still a mystery what it truly is, and it's definitely not a bad flavor. It's been going around that it could be, it's got like a watermelon-esque taste in there mixed with maybe some bubblegum or cotton candy. There people have done some mixes to try and figure it out, but I don't think a mix of current G Fuel products will probably give you exactly what classified is. So if you're curious in the mystery, I would go ahead and get it. Definitely not one of my personal tops, but it's not bad whatsoever. So the next one is Peach Cobbler, which came around Black Friday 2019, and they restocked it for this past Black Friday in 2020. And I revisited it because I bought it in 2019 and I didn't like it at all. But I revisited it and had it with milk again, and it's just like cinnamon, and I like cinnamon, and it was just cinnamon milk, so it's like eating some Cinnamon Toast Crunch and drinking the milk after. So yeah, if you are into G Fuel with milk and you like cinnamon, if you don't like cinnamon, stay away. But and you like cinnamon milk, you know, I would definitely grab this while you still can. Next up is Shiny Splash, which is inspired by A-Drive. I know that A-Drive is a Pokemon YouTuber and streamer and all that, but Shiny Splash is a good starter flavor. Lots of people suggest Shiny Splash, and it's blueberry lemonade, by the way. I personally like all their lemonade products except for Demonade, just because it's spicy. It'd be good without the spice, but then it'd just be lemonade, you know? So yeah, definitely if you have yet to try G Fuel and you like lemonades and blueberries too, definitely grab Shiny Splash. And if you're going for the BOGO sale and you want to try two pretty much safe flavors if you like lemonade, I would definitely get Shiny Splash and Hype Sauce, which we'll get to when we get to it. So after that is Nightmare Fuel, which is a Sour Blue Chug Rug reskin, which is was for Halloween. And they still have the reskin in stock, which is the new form. And I personally obviously don't really like the skin because it's got the clowns on it, but Sour Blue Chug Rug is one of those flavors that I also really like. The sour is not too sour for me, but it could be too sour for you. So if you can't do sour at all, or if you don't really like sour, I would stay away from Sour Blue Chug Rug, which kind of sucks because it's a good flavor. If you want something that is somewhat close to Sour Blue Chug Rug, I would definitely do Snow Cone maybe. If you don't want the caffeine, you can try Blue Rock Pop. They're not really like comparable, but if you like, I would just say give it a shot. I know that they are pretty much sold out of all the little packs of everything right now, and that's why people are buying starter kits, I bet. I would say it's a good flavor if you can do a little sour, you know. And then after that is Lyrics 9 Lives, which is the peach iced tea reskin. And I've done videos on both of these new formulas for this and the one I just talked about. And I love peach iced tea. It's one of my favorites because I like iced tea a lot. And I also have cats, so I really like the tub itself. So I would say if you like iced tea, this is obviously one of my favorites, so I will definitely recommend it to you. I would say it's definitely worth it. I don't know. Peaches iced tea. If you like both, if you like iced tea, I would say give that a shot. People are mad about this. This is the next one, and it's sold out, so I apologize. But I'm just going to mention it, that Wompa fruit is highly recommended. Everybody wants it. I have it. And it's apples and mangoes. And yeah, I would say if you've been waiting for this flavor, definitely go to the website and click the notify me button so it'll send you an email when it's back in stock, or just check it whenever you want. I don't know, if you really want it. I don't know if it's sold on like other retailers like Walmart and whatever and Amazon. I don't check those because I only buy from Gfuel's website. But I would say it is a good flavor, but obviously you can't get it right now, so yeah. And after that is regular sour blue chug rug, so we're gonna go right past that. The next one is Faze berry, obviously inspired by Faze Clan. Me personally, I do not like Faze berry, so I can't really recommend it personally, but if you want to watch other reviews, specifically of Faze berry, if you've been really interested in it, go right ahead. It's got strawberries, blueberries, and pomegranates. I don't know if there's any other fruit, but that's what's pictured. It's just too strong of those flavors mixed together for me, and it doesn't go down easy for me, and I just don't really like it. So, up next is PewDiePie, inspired obviously by PewDiePie, and it's lingonberries, I think is how you pronounce it, not sure, or cranberries maybe. In there, lots of people rave about this flavor too. PewDiePie obviously drinks it all the time. It's also not one of my tops whatsoever. It's one of those strong, it must be me and red fruits, I guess, that I don't really like. So yeah, in my opinion, it's flavor that if you want to try it once and see if you like it, go right ahead. It's PewDiePie's flavor and he likes it, so. But in my opinion, it's not up there. And then after that one is Hype Sauce, Raspberry Lemonade. So, obviously one of the highly recommended Gfuel flavors that I'm glad that they still have. I don't drink it too often anymore because I get so many other things to drink, but I do highly recommend it. If it's your first time trying Gfuel, it's one of the safe flavors, but also only if you like lemonade and raspberries too. So maybe sometimes if you don't even like the fruits, still give it a try if you're really into lemonades, because it's hard to go wrong with lemonade, you know. Sometimes, I mean, I guess it can be too tart, but definitely highly recommended by me if you want to go that route. And then after that is Faze X. I don't know if it's been confirmed what Faze X flavor is. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a frost and fruit. I cannot talk, I'm sorry. It says it's an original frost and food infused. It's a frost flavor, okay. And by that, it is a clear, like milky color. I think it's good. It's still not one of my tops, but if you support Faze like I do, I obviously don't do it like an insane amount. I mean, I have some Faze shakers, but they're like Jev, and some of them are the reason that I decided to finally start drinking Gfuel a few years ago. So I would recommend Faze X. If you like frost, like I would say like I would kind of closely, but very not that close, compare Faze X to like Glacier Cherry Gatorade. I don't think it's a cherry flavor in there, but I would compare it to kind of like that feeling of drinking that. Or if there's any other, I don't know what other Frost Gatorades there are, but it's kind of like that. And yeah. And up next is Tropical Rain. So this is my favorite flavor, and I don't want to recommend this to you if you're interested, just because I'm gonna be sad if you don't like it, and also because it's very controversial, and some people just don't like it, and or if they do like it, they rank it really low on their like total list of G Fuel. But in Tropical Rain, there's blueberries, raspberries, pineapple, and kiwi. That's what's listed here. To be fair and clear, I do not like pineapple or kiwi, like if I'm just eating it, but the mixture is just stuck with me as my favorite. And if I just like having a bad day or just don't know what I feel like drinking and I just want to drink something I know I like, this is what I drink. I have 3 tubs currently. It's always the one that feel like I need to restock. So in my opinion, it's my favorite. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I don't hate you if you don't like it, but I don't want to recommend it just because I'm afraid you don't like it or because you probably won't like it. But if you just want to see what I'm talking about and try it for yourself, you know, if you buy it and you don't like it, you can mix it with other things just so you don't waste it, you know. Okay, next up is blue ice. So, blue ice is another flavor that you either really like or you really hate. But actually, for me, it's kind of in between because it's blue ice. So I'm guessing it's like a frosty infused flavor too, I guess. But I'm not sure what the blue is. Because the picture is literally blue ice. But I truly don't know how to describe this flavor because I don't know what the flavor of blue is. But it is an OG flavor and it's definitely worth a try if you've never had it before. I would recommend it maybe as a starter, but you might not like it. That's just how it is with flavors. But I like it, so as a good starter, basic flavor, I would suggest blue ice. If you can get it, if it's in the starter kit, which I'm not sure what's in the starter kits with the shakers, but if it's in there, definitely snag a starter kit. So, up next is Ragin' Gummy Fish, which I feel like I need to restock at some point. So this is inspired by Faze, who is my favorite Faze member. I watch almost all of his uploads, and he's just my favorite because he's just quick, cut to the point in his videos, and I don't know. But it's Ragin', obviously. If you don't know who Faze is, he's a Ragin' Gummy Fish, pretty much. But no, in all seriousness, he likes Swedish fish, so, and you can't call it that. So, I like this flavor. It's probably my favorite candy flavor. It's just Swedish fish, and personally, I just really like it. If you don't like Swedish fish, I wouldn't get it. If you're curious, go ahead and get it. But I think you can't really go wrong with this flavor, but you don't see people talking about it anymore. But personally, I like it. Up next is snow cone. When I first had snow cone, I didn't like it. And I've seen a few people who 100% this is the only flavor if they had to pick to drink for the rest of their life. So, nowadays, if I go back to it, it does taste like a regular blue snow cone. I think it's one of those flavors I would describe as frosty as well. But for me, I don't like thick dessert ones. So like strawberry shortcake. Because it's kind of like a cake, so it's like thick. But snow cone is also a good starter flavor if you want to try something. I'm not doing good with these opinions, am I? But I would definitely, I would suggest snow cone if you're starting out. It's straight to the point with the flavor. It could be a hit or a miss, if you know what I mean, but it's also a good flavor to mix with other things too. I can tell you that from experience. So I'm gonna take a drink of this and then we will continue. But the next one, there's a lot of these flavors that people just don't talk about anymore. Everybody's usually just all about all the new stuff. So, but next up is Bahama Mama, which is inspired by Roman Atwood, and it is orange and pineapple. No, I don't know why I said pineapple. Orange and coconut. And actually, I do see a little pineapple. So, orange, pineapple, coconut. So this one, sometimes when I drink it, I'm like all about it. It's really good. And then sometimes it's too much for me. Because when I did my fruit punch, or my cyber punch, which was the new fruit punch reskin and new formula, it was very orange forward, and I didn't like it. I don't like it as much as the OG fruit punch. And I don't know if it's because it's orange forward or it's because it doesn't taste the same. I don't know. I don't like change. But this one is, I would suggest this one if you really like tropical fruits. Like, probably if you like tropical rain, you might like this. But it's just very orangey, and it's good. If you like tropical fruits, like I just said, and you like orange, pineapple, coconuts, I would definitely suggest this flavor. People don't talk about it anymore, but I think it's one of their better flavors. So up next, strawberry banana. So I do not like strawberries. We've already established this, but I also don't really like bananas. Like, this is a little story. I'm adopted, but my adopted dad didn't like bananas, and neither did my grandma. So for some reason, I don't really like the texture and flavor of bananas. Like, I will eat a banana, but I don't like the squishy texture of it whatsoever. There's my little story. But this flavor, I don't think it tastes good with water. My roommate likes it with milk. She really likes strawberries and bananas together anyways. But for me personally, if you don't like Gfuel with milk or strawberry bananas, you know, I wouldn't suggest this flavor whatsoever. I might have to revisit it with water, but personally, strawberry is just too much for me. They have so many strawberries in so many of their flavors. But personally, I don't suggest strawberry banana, but if you like it, good for you. That's awesome. Next up is watermelon. So I did the new formula watermelon. I don't remember it because I have the memory of a goldfish, but I personally like watermelon. That's probably one of the red fruits that I like. I won't eat it because I'm just not a fruit guy. I don't like to eat fruit. I will occasionally, but I like vegetables more. But they're not going to make a vegetable flavored Gfuel. But I would suggest watermelon if you like red fruits and if you like watermelon. It's also a pretty like good starter flavor if you're just starting out and you're not sure about Gfuel. I would highly suggest watermelon. So yeah, definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. Next up is rainbow sherbet. So if you like dessert and you like ice cream, and I think rainbow sherbet is something that you could try. This was actually the very first Gfuel flavor I ever tasted. And at that point, I wasn't too sure how I felt about Gfuel. Because after that, I had tried Faze berry, and I was like, okay. But rainbow sherbet, according to my roommate, is very good with milk. I think rainbow sherbet is one of the dessert flavors that is actually good with water. I don't drink it as often, just because I don't know. Sometimes it's just not sitting well with me. But I definitely, if you want to try a dessert flavor, I feel like this is the most tame dessert flavor to try, especially since you can try it with water. So I would recommend that, but it's not my top recommended. Okay, next up is battle juice. So if you love pineapple and if you've had pineapple flavored drinks, I would definitely go ahead and try battle juice. I made a review after the fact, about a year plus after it was actually released, because I never bought a tub until like the last BOGO. But I don't like it because I don't like pineapple, and to be clear, my roommate, I made her try like most of these that I have. She likes pineapple, but she doesn't like the pineapple G Fuel at all. They also have, they used to have a peach, no, I think it was pineapple mango or peach, I'm not sure which one, hydro that I actually still have a tub of over here, that I think doesn't taste as bad as Battle Juice, but it does pretty much taste like a pineapple like gummy. So if you like those, well, you lost your chance because they don't have it anymore. They bolted it. So yeah, thumbs up this video also if you think that they should put out more hydro flavors so we can drink more G Fuel at night, you know? Anyways, next up is strawberry shortcake. So before I made this video, I did a mix with lemonade and strawberry shortcake. That's what this is, but that video I won't be posting that till tomorrow. But I don't like strawberry shortcake really at all. Like if I was going down the aisle at the store where the Nesquik is, I would not buy the strawberry Nesquik. I would buy the chocolate. And same in the fridge section by like milk and such. They have the little Nesquiks that's already milk, you don't mix it. I would buy chocolate or vanilla. I'd buy the vanilla first, but never the strawberry. But you know, if you like strawberry milk, this is probably my highest recommended flavor for you. If you love strawberry milk and you want some caffeine, that's when I would recommend strawberry shortcake. So after that, French vanilla iced coffee. So if you truly have an I'm not going to say that word. If you truly have the obsession with specifically iced coffee, which I do not. I prefer hot coffee. I would probably recommend this flavor. But I say that with the smallest bit there, because my coffee of choice is just pretty much any breakfast blend, light or medium roast, and then I put some French vanilla creamer in it. So I thought maybe I'll like this, but with water, no. If you have it with milk, it's better. But still, for me, I can't recommend this flavor. But if you have an obsession with iced coffee, specifically French vanilla iced coffee, and you like it with milk, I would recommend it. But it just tastes too much like coffee to me. I'm weird, I know. Okay, so coming up next is sour Fazeberry. So like we have already established, I do not like Fazeberry. And I also do not like sour. But for some reason, sour Fazeberry is better than regular Fazeberry. So I would say if you like sour and if you like Fazeberry and you haven't tried sour Fazeberry, definitely go for it. After that one is Guava. So nobody talks about this anymore. I don't think I've tried the actual guava fruit ever in my life. I'm not very exotic when it comes to my fruits. But I actually do like the guava flavor. I would say, I don't know how much I could recommend this flavor because I really like it. It's also Castro's flavor, but if you like to experiment with your G Fuel fruit flavors, I would definitely recommend this one because it's just straight to the point. It's guava. I think it's good. It's got kind of a weird aftertaste, but it's one of the fruit flavors that I like. So if you're not sure about it, definitely wouldn't recommend it. But if you are interested in it, I would say go ahead and try it. It's worth the try. Next is Sonic's Peach Rings. So this was obviously a collab with Sonic. This is only shipped to US and Canada, so keep that in mind if you've been thinking about this flavor. if you've ever had the peach ring candy, that's what it is in drink form. I like peaches in candy sometimes, but this is not one of my favorites. It's really good, but it's not one of my favorites. I would recommend it only if you're in US and Canada, so I don't want to disappoint you guys that live internationally. I apologize. But I think it's worth a try, at least once, because I really like the peach flavored ones, so I would recommend it if you're in US and Canada and you can purchase it. Okay, next up is Starfruit, inspired by Butters, and when I first tried this flavor, I wasn't too sure about it, and when I tried this flavor, I didn't really know who Butters really was. I just knew of her, but now I watch her whenever she posts a new video because she, I don't know, like, I'm constantly depressed, and her videos are great and make me smile and all that jazz, so whatever. But Starfruit, I think, is a hit or a miss with everybody too, because it's also one of those exotic fruits like guava, I think, and but it's clear, straight to the point. It's a nice, refreshing flavor in my opinion, so I like Starfruit quite a bit, but I know some people don't, so if you're not sure, I would wait. I wouldn't get it right now. But next up, one of the worst Gfuel flavors, bubblegum. So, I have no idea why they made bubblegum. It's not in collab with anybody, but for one, you don't want to swallow bubblegum. When you drink it, you don't want to swallow it. Why do people like this flavor? This is probably one of the flavors I'm like, why? Like, for one, they don't have it anymore. I'm not going to get into it. Cotton candy, I was so excited about it. It tasted like garbage. Didn't taste good. But anyways, bubblegum, I do not recommend it. If you're curious, still don't recommend it. If you like bubblegum flavored things, just aren't good because you want to chew it and you want to blow bubbles with it. You don't want to drink it. I'm not going to knock anybody who likes bubblegum, but like it doesn't taste good. I just don't get it. Like, I have a tub of it, and when I drink it by itself, I'm like, why? I don't know. Okay. So, there is a Nemesis tea flavor that is for US only, and there's also another slot for international. So, if you're in the US and everywhere else, you can buy this flavor on their website. It's just listed in 2 different spots. So, for Nemesis, which is with the Resident Evil collaboration, I like Nemesis. Sometimes it rubs me the wrong way because it's like Arnold Palmer and it's a mix of lemonade and iced tea. And I like lemonade and iced tea, but sometimes you don't like them together. So sometimes it'll mess with my stomach, but it is a really good flavor. I'm pretty sure I put it in my like top 5 for December 2020, which it is one of my tops, but it can be a hit or a miss. I bet lots of people like it, but I would say if you like lemonade and iced tea and you like Arnold Palmer's and all that, this is probably one of the flavors I would also highly recommend getting. So next, we only have 3 more guys. Hang in there. I need another drink. But the next flavor is moon pie. This is also something I just do not understand. Because the only reason I wasn't really excited about it at all, but the only reason I was kind of excited about it was because it was going to be chocolatey, because moon pies are, I don't know what flavor the wafers are, but I think it's like really soft wafers with the cream in the middle and then covered in chocolate. I don't know if it's fudge or what it is. I don't really know too much about moon pies, but I was excited because it's going to be chocolate. It's marshmallow, not cream. I'm sorry. I was excited because it probably tastes good with milk because I love chocolate milk, but I had it with milk. And no, it just tastes like marshmallow milk. Sometimes I wonder if it would be good as like a hot chocolate mix, you know. One day maybe I should try that, but I would say as a flavor, no matter what you put it in, I don't think it's worth getting. If you have some weird obsession with drinking moon pie flavored things, maybe, but I wouldn't get a tub of it, my opinion. So next up is Spicy Demonade, inspired by Doom Eternal. So with this, it is spicy lemonade, and it's cayenne pepper and lemonade. So for this, it literally says caution spicy. If you, for some reason, haven't watched any of my videos, I have the regular tub of Demonade, which came in the box, the collector box. But then I also have the big one, which is in like the golden protein tub thing. So I have those. Do not recommend Spicy Demonade at all. Like, I do not like spicy. I can't really do it at all. And this hits you at the back of your throat. If you mix it with something that can completely get rid of that spice, it's drinkable. But for me personally, and even for my roommate's brother, he likes spicy. And I gave this to him, and he drank it, and in the first sip, he was like, okay. And then he just kept drinking it, because that's just something he seems to do. And he only got 3 sips in when he was like, nah, can't do it. So if you're one of those people that can drink this, and you're like, yes, Spicy Demonade, let me know. But I don't recommend it. I don't know why they still got it in stock, but it's whatever. And the last flavor, I don't know why this is at the bottom. I don't know why it's not in like alphabetical order. I don't know if it's like bestsellers or whatever. I don't know. But last on this list is Black on Blackberry. So this was a collab with Dr. Disrespect, but they are not partnered anymore. So I don't know if they're eventually going to get rid of Black on Blackberry or not. They took his name off, and they took him off. I don't know if he was... Yeah, he's on the original Black on Blackberry tubs. So I don't know about that. But if you like blackberries, maybe give this a shot. I don't really like it. One, it makes my mouth black, and then I look really weird for the rest of the day. But blackberries, just by themselves, is a little much sometimes. I know there's people who like this flavor. I don't know if they were just big Dr. Disrespect stans or whatever, but if you like blackberries and you like the singular fruit flavors from Gfuel, I'd say go ahead and maybe get it. But me personally, it's not my favorite. So yeah. To end this video, because that is the last of the tubs, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the other things before I do that. If you are curious about getting any 3-packs from Gfuel after you watch this video, the only ones they have in stock at this moment are grape, sour blue chug rug, green apple, Faze berry, raging gummy fish, blue ice, and Bahama Mama. The only one out of those that doesn't exist anymore is green apple, so if you ever wanted to try green apple for any reason, you should go get a 3-pack. And then next we will do, they have all the flavors of energy crystals in stock if you're curious about those, which includes Faze berry, sour blue chug rug, green apple, blue ice, and sour cherry. So if you're curious. And also, I think all the starter kits have the same 7 flavor pack. So if you want to get a shaker, and if you haven't had one of these flavors, I would say go ahead and grab a starter kit with a shaker. But it includes... Is this true? This can't be right. Well, I apologize if this is incorrect because it says it includes a grape, a green apple, a blue ice, chug rug, Faze berry, Bahama mama, and raging gummy fish. But in the picture, it doesn't show that. It shows chug rug, pewdiepie, hype sauce. I believe that's green apple. I believe that's Faze berry. This might be sour cherry, and this is twisted candy. So I'm not entirely sure what it comes with. Okay, we got two more things here. So if you want to grab any Gfuel cans, they are sold out of Wompa fruit and Faze berry. So that means that they're sold out of the 1.0 variety pack. But if you want to grab some cans, they have peach rings in stock, sour blue chug rug, Bahama mama, raging gummy fish, sour cherry, tropical rain, Nemesis tea flavor, rainbow sherbet, and blue ice, and pewdiepie. So if you want any of those, they're in stock. And then the last thing I wanted to cover is hydration, because not very many people really talk about hydration. It's not included in the BOGO. The only thing included is the actual 40 serving tubs, but they have Faze berry hydration, blue rocket pop, strawberry lemonade, and dragon fruit. I have done reviews on all of those if you ever want to look at them, but I'm basically prepubescent and my voice is really high, so I apologize. But they exist. So yeah, currently there is 1 day, 1 hour, and about 42 minutes left in the BOGO sale if you want to go grab some tubs. So hopefully this video helped you make a decision if you wanted to buy some Gfuel in January of 2021. So I don't know if I'll make another one of these anytime soon, but if I do, there it is. But I will catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed, and if you love Gfuel, subscribe for more Gfuel related videos. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.